Hello and welcome to the final video about electron transport chain. We did many things to reach here. We had many complexes in previous videos. We had complex number 1, complex number 2, complex number 3, and complex number 4. But in this video, we're gonna talk about this big engine-like structure which is responsible to produce energy in mitochondria for every human being. So, what is this big structure? Let's talk about each side and each part of these structures. This one here is this one. Here is a C protein. C proteins are like receptors that they are located mostly on membrane, and this one here is located on the inner membrane of mitochondria. This part, this square thing, is A. We call this A. These two little guys, these green guys, we call these B1 and B2, and this one, this yellow one, we call this delta, this one we call this epsilon, and we call this part gamma. So this is the structure of this whole system, but totally scientists separate in two parts. One part is F₁, this part, and one part is F₁. I also have to mention that these structures here are beta, alpha, beta that are working near each other. So let's see what's going on and what's the mitochondria gonna do in order to produce ATP or energy. In previous videos, what we have did was exporting hydrogens or protons from matrix into intramembrane space from here to here, and this activity resulted in increased number of hydrogens or protons in this part, in IMS, in intramembrane space, and the number of hydrogens in the matrix reduced. So there is a difference between the number of hydrogens in the matrix and IMS. What's going on now? Now we have plenty of hydrogens here, right? When we have plenty of ions and many things, even in water, the ions prefer to move from where the concentration is high to where the concentration is low. So hydrogens here prefers to move into the matrix. How? Look at these two little pores. The hydrogens comes here, the hydrogen come here, and they use this pore in order to enter this space. But there is a molecule here that we call arginine 210, arginine 210 or arginine 210. What is arginine do here? Whenever a hydrogen comes here, arginine comes in this part of membrane and see, hi hydrogen, how's going on? Let me grab you and take you into the matrix. So the arginine grab each hydrogen and put them into the matrix, and they do it every time for every hydrogen. This movement and this reaction cause to rotate and cause to start this whole structure, this engine here. What is this? This big guy here is rotor, and this one is rod, and this part is knob. So moving of arginine produce a potential in order to start rotor and then rod and knob. So why we are doing this? When rotor moves, we have alpha and beta. Let's zoom in beta. This is our beta. It has two sides, this one and this one. In this side it has ADP, and in this side it has phosphate group. Whenever arginine moves, it helps to start rotor. Rotors, when it start, it rotates rod and then beta sites. And whenever it starts to rotate, ADP and Pi stick together, they move close to each other, and together they produce ATP. And this is what we call oxidative phosphorylation. I have to mention that we did chemoosmosis here. What was chemoosmosis? We have more chemical here than inside. So these ions move into the matrix because the concentration of them is higher than inside of matrix. And as I said before, we call this producing ATP using electron transport chain and using this big guy that we call this complex number 5 or ATP synthase. This helps us to produce ATP, and we call this oxidative phosphorylation. So this was all about electron transport chain. If you have any question, you are free to ask in comment section. Please hit that like button, it's so important for me, and subscribe if you like to learn about biochemistry past phase. See you until next time.